Hi YouTube, it's Shawnee here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a quick story that inspired me to start talking to kids in my life about money. Now, I do not have kids of my own, but I have been a teacher slash educator for the past 5 years of my life, which means I'm around kids a lot when I'm at work. And I do have a lot of nieces and nephews that I spend a lot of my time with. So it's kind of sort of just got me thinking about ways that I could talk to kids and expose them to personal finance and financial literacy in like everyday conversations and in any time that I get to spend time with the kids that I have in my life. And so I'm gonna start with just telling you the quick story about what happened to me. Actually, the other day I was walking in Union Square, New York City, and I was walking by a storefront, and there was a little girl with an older woman standing at a table selling Girl Scout cookies. Now, the thing is that I usually would not stop and buy cookies from anybody, period, because I try not to eat cookies. But I used to eat Girl Scout cookies like way back when you know, I was obsessed with the Samoas. I really like coconut cookies. But now, as of July 2017, I went plant-based. So most of what I'm eating is like a vegan diet. And so I was like, oh, you know, I don't think that they're going to have vegan cookies, you know. And that was like my first immediate thought because I did want to support. But then, you know, I kept walking because I figured the cookies aren't going to be vegan. But then I went back to the table because the little girl was saying, help me get my money counts badge. And I was like, money counts badge, like what is that? And they were talking about financial literacy and personal finance with the girls. So I went over because I was just interested, like, wait, what is this? And I thought it was so adorable. If I got the Thin Mints cookies, and I was looking at it, and on the side it says that there's the program that they have where they have the girls sell cookies and collect the money and count it and everything and set goals is really a good program for the girls because it teaches them different skills related to money. So the skills they listed them here are goal setting, decision making, money management, people skills, and business ethics. So I was like, oh my gosh, I really like that, the concept of having the kids do something activity-based that allows them to think about, you know, money and concepts related to money. The thing that I also noticed too is that when I was growing up, we didn't really talk about money that much, but also when we did talk about money, it wasn't related to decision-making or money management. It was just like, you know, we were just always talking about earning money. Like, oh, daddy has to go to work because he has to make money to pay the bills. Or, you know, my brother has to get a job because he has to help paying the bills at home. So he's going to get a job to make money. If you get a job, if you work, it's because you want to get a paycheck. You need to get some money. And so it was always about like making money and earning money. You know, that's kind of the problem because making money and managing money are two completely different things. And so I think for me growing up, I always just thought about like making money. But when you make money, you spend money. So it's kind of like you're not really thinking about how to manage it unless somebody teaches you that. And let's be real, we're not being taught personal finance in school. So basically I started thinking about that. I was like, oh, you know, what are some ways that we could talk to kids about money? And this is really important because it's going to basically shape the next generation. Like my generation didn't really get financial education. We didn't really learn personal finance or financial literacy in schools. And let's say the next generation doesn't change that. Let's say the schools and the curriculum that we're learning still doesn't end up doing that in school. What can we do, you know, as regular everyday people to make sure that the next generation is at least a little bit better off than us when it comes to their money? So for me, the idea came to my head to just be talking to kids about money, just talk to them about money, but not just about making money, but specifically about the skills and the kind of habits and values that come with, you know, money. So talking about saving money, talking about saving up for something that you really want and how to save money. These are like, this is really important, not just talking to kids about how to make money. Everybody knows you can get a job and make money, but what do you do with the money when you actually get it, right? Talking to kids about breaking that money up into spending, saving, and charity, you know, donating, like just talking to kids about different things related to what you do with money. Because, you know, for me, because I was never taught that, I always assumed when you make money, you spend it. And then that kind of became my mindset, even though I didn't really think about it or talk about it that much, it was ingrained in me. So every time I got a paycheck, I would just go to the mall and go and shop or go buy food or go buy whatever I wanted. And that lasted through college and even after college. So I think it's really important to start doing this. And I just wanted to share some of these quick video clips that I have from some time that I spent with my niece. And I was thinking about how can I help, you know, her talk about money and learn about money. She's only 5 years old, you know, so she's definitely really young and probably is still learning like what money looks like, you know, what's a quarter versus a dime versus a nickel versus a penny and all of that stuff. But I figured it would be really good to just start talking to her about it because I think it's important to start sharing these ideas. So I got a couple of books and I started thinking like, you know, when it's her birthday or when it's like Christmas time, usually what I do is I like to get the kids books instead of buying them toys because everybody else gets them toys. So I usually get them books. But instead of getting them like Dr. Seuss books, like, and those are classics, everybody's going to get them those books and they're going to get those books in school. Instead, I figured it would be cute to get them personal finance books. So I bought my niece some books about money and saving money, and we spent some time reading those books together. And I got to spend the whole day with her when I was babysitting her, so I used some of these like ideas to talk to her about saving money. We read a book together. We talked about ways that you can save money, like why you might save up your money for something, like what might you save up for. And even though she's only 5, she really understood a lot of those ideas. And granted, my niece is super smart, but still, like she was really able to engage in the conversation with me and tell me like her ideas about money. And she asked me really good questions. And so I just think it's really important for people to talk about money. I'm going to share some really quick videos here about the time that I spent with her. We made a piggy bank together. We talked about saving money that she got from the Tooth Fairy and just like spent a really cute time, you know, with me teaching her a little bit about like money ideas and concepts. Oh my Lord. How much money did you get from the Tooth Fairy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's not the Tooth Fairy. That's from Tia Lala and your dad.
Tia Lala gave you money? Oh, she don't give me money. Okay, so which money came from the Tooth Fairy?
$5.
$5? Okay, so how much of it did you spend?
So I got this.
So there's 3 here left. So that means you spent $2 from the Tooth Fairy money. What did you buy with the $2 that you got from the Tooth Fairy?
It's not $2. It's 5.
Yeah, you had 5, sorry. But you spent 2. So what did you buy with the $2 that you spent? What'd you buy yesterday?
Chocolate.
Nothing else. You didn't buy ice cream?
I did.
Oh, you did. So you bought a chocolate ice cream. Nice. Okay, here's the important question. What are you going to do with the other $3? Are you going to save it?
Yeah.
You are going to save it?
Yep.
That's right, girl. Little Miss, be helpful. Save that money. Now we need to talk about where you're going to save it because it's important that you have a piggy bank. Do you have a piggy bank?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure if you have a piggy bank? Okay, well, look, I think if you had a piggy bank, you would know. So today, you and me are going to make a piggy bank. We're going to make one. Yeah.
With some art things?
Yes, it's going to be. All right, Melody, get ready to make your piggy bank. So we have books so we can read about how to do this and why it's important to save money. We have containers that we're going to repurpose.
Oh,
Tape.
we need glue to stick them.
Yes, we'll get glue. All right, Melody's handmade DIY. Go ahead, use it. Put all the money inside. It's a secret how much money is inside. Oh, you're not done. Sorry, you're not done. And then on the other side it says, Melody, please do not touch. I posted these on my Instagram a few weeks ago and a lot of people really liked them. So I just wanted to share them here on my YouTube channel as well. If you don't already follow me on Instagram and Facebook, go ahead over to my social media and support and like and click and add and follow and all that. My handle is always at MissBeHelpful. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and kind of started thinking a little bit differently about creative ways that you can talk to the kids in your life. They don't even have to be your kids. It could be your neighbor's kids. It could be your cousins. It can be your nieces and nephews, you know, any sort of kids that really you spend time with and engage with, and just kind of starting to get that conversation going with them at an early age. Yeah, I'm really glad that I stopped to buy these cookies because like they were only $4 and I got to support a good cause, helping girls learn financial literacy. And yeah, that was just like a really cute story that happened to me. I'm glad that I stopped and learned more about the Money Counts badge and the financial literacy initiatives going on. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can go ahead and do that right now by clicking the subscribe button. You can always write to me at missbehelpful@gmail.com. That's all I have for you guys. Till next time, peace.